One thing I kind of noticed in the past few months is I call it kind of like the weaponization of fear. It's like almost like they got everyone so scared that now we can't really be rational. You can't really assess the situation. And now you're kind of just, you're in this fear state, kind of doing whatever they kind of tell you to do. I mean, first of all, do you see that? And second of all, is that because people aren't conditioned and comfortable in all sorts of uncomfortable situations to look at this and say, okay, all right, there's no toilet paper, that'll be okay. And if this happens, that'll be okay. And if they riot, I know I'll be okay. I mean, do you think the training would have calmed more people down?
Yeah, for sure. That's a very perceptive observation, Brian. Fear is a horrible place to do anything out of. To make decisions for your family, to try and to provide for them, to try to vote. Like anything done out of fear is usually not going to be a very rational thing. And whether it's, like I'm not going down conspiracy theory, whether it's orchestrated, whether it's like specifically planned, whether it was part of, an attack by, I don't care. Know that fear is bad. And the only way that you can overcome fear, everyone has fear. Like the bravest Medal of Honor recipient, heroes from World War II, like people that fought for the Allies, every single one of them had fear. But their training and their preparation is what allowed them to overcome it. And the more training and the more preparation that you do, the less fear that you have. I'm not like being braggy when I say like there wasn't a moment where I was fearful. I had to change things about my life to make it more safe, to make my family safer. But like at no point was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I'm going to go and vote for less freedom, or I'm going to go and like, yeah, we shouldn't go outside. That sounds like a really bad idea, like, because, the sun is dangerous, or, whatever the malarkey was that they were saying. Like I could just sit there rationally, logically, without this like wave of emotion and fear and try to do things that are so dangerous to us later. Like I never want to trade out of fear comforts now for less freedom later. I would rather just like take a step back, take a breath, make a rational decision, what's best for the collective, what's best maybe even just for the individual, like my family, and then move forward. But yeah, fear's bad.